Oh, Jesus, recorder, what the fuck is wrong with you? Dude, I'm legitimately scared. What the shit? Again, I thought I was done fucking with this mod, but then I got the Skyrim VR and I just had this horrible idea, and I'm like, then again, if Boom Boom annoys me, I can now physically take my anger out on her, so that's a plus. Did I miss? Are you fucking serious? Hello? Okay, alright, it sounds like my voice is pretty well balanced. So the reason I'm stressing over this a little bit is I'm positioning my mic a little bit further away from me this time around. And the reason for that is I was playing this morning, and I was talking to a friend through the Discord voice chat, and I got a little too into it, and I stopped paying attention, and I kind of punched my microphone really hard, and I kind of cut my finger a little bit. It's not all that noticeable. You can't really see it, but it really hurt. And, you know, barring the fact that I punched a $130 microphone with a fair amount of force, that just probably was, it also caused my voice to be distorted, apparently. Supposedly, I don't know if that was true or not, because I couldn't hear myself, but, everything seems to be better now, but I'm pushing my mic a little bit farther away from me to, you know, ensure that doesn't happen. So, what are we doing today? I'm not sure if you know yet, because I didn't, I'm not sure what I'm gonna title the video. Give me a second here. And, well, regardless of whether or not I, said what I was gonna... The hell? Okay, alright, so what's my logic behind what mod I'm about to use here? Because I thought I was done with this mod. I didn't think I was going to be using it again, but here's my logic here, right? These videos have been doing really well, and naturally, I've got to milk them dry, okay? Alright, let's be real here. Man, even satirically that sounds dickish, but regardless, so I've already done the whole graphics overhaul thing. I mean, there's only so much I'm not sure how much further I can push this before it starts having really adverse effects. Maybe it even does. I haven't really gone to the places that have bad crashing issues like the Docks of Windhelm and the Brinehammer and stuff. So who knows, it might already be having issues and I just don't know it. So I'm trying to slow myself down here and pace myself. So what other mods can I show off? I mean, like, I can't really do ENB. I mean, I have an ENB installed and I can, like, pull up the in-game GUI. And, like, I can turn on options on and off, but they don't do anything. All of the really, you know, the really cool, ones are mostly SKSE, which is out of the question for this game, and it will probably stay that way. As far from what I've heard, the SKSE team does not intend, to make a Skyrim VR edition, so that's out the window. So that includes really cool mods like Legacy of the Dragonborn. I mean, you get the idea. And, I mean, the one that would probably draw in a lot of people is, honestly, let's be real here, you know, the physics mods. And, but again, that requires SKSE, so that's out the window too. And besides, I don't really want to show that stuff on my channel. I don't need to be getting, like, whatever striked, because I don't know with YouTube. So, what have I resorted to instead? Oh, first off, check this out. Now, I mean, at first, like, I mean, this is just like an obvious twist, because I mentioned, maybe I cut it out in one of the videos, but I mentioned at one point that, I had yet to play, like, a real Star Wars game with, like, lightsaber combat. And, I mean, here, I can just do it like this. So, I've got Sidious's lightsaber here and Darth Vader's lightsaber here, and as you can see, I'm having some frame rate issues, is what I've determined. But it's actually not that annoying. And then, now here's my dilemma, is I can't decide whether or not to use the cool ones with, like, you know, like the actual famous designs, or if I should use, these ones. Because these ones, they look boring, but they are from a different mod, and they have a unique effect. And that is that they actually emit light. So, like, I have ELFX going, so it's dark as shit in tombs, so I can actually use this as a light source for those. So these are... I don't know. But, like, I don't know, man. It feels fun. So, alright, let's stop beating around the bush here. I mean, I really thought I wasn't gonna fuck with this mod anymore, but here we are. We're seeing them. We're stalking them. Like a fucking lion or whatever. Now here's the question: do I actually have the guts to go up to these things, given that they're now standing right in front of me? Because they still make me uncomfortable. It still bothers me to go up to them, but now I'm like actually going to be standing right in front of them. Now, if you haven't figured out what this is yet, this is of course the My Little Pony mod. Again, I thought I was done fucking with this mod, but then I got the Skyrim VR and I just had this horrible idea, and I'm like, I mean, it feels like it's got to be inevitable, right? Then again, if Boom Boom annoys me, I can now physically take my anger out on her, so that's a plus. Like if they piss me off, I can really go ham on them now. But is that worth it? What, you want to go, you little shit? Back off! That's what I thought. You know, I can actually get a scale for these things now, like how big are they actually, but I like, almost don't even want to get near them. I don't know what it is, they just make me so uncomfortable. Blue? It's been a while? Fuck off. That's like medium dog size, maybe large cat. Damn. Just poke at them like roadkill. I did turn down the grass density, and as you can see, we've still got quite a bit of foliage going on here, so that's, I was clearly overdoing it last time, solely for the sake of saying that I wanted to live on the edge, which was obviously stupid, but... Does it freak anyone else out when they just get shot with an arrow and they just don't react at all? It's unnatural, man, I'm telling you. I'm leveling up my archery here. I mean, they're not really moving targets, so this is actually a good way to do it. This is weirdly fun. Even though they're not really moving, I don't know, it's just like a strange sense of accomplishment, like... I'm missing a lot. You know, I got the scoped bow mods, I should go get one of those. Yo, you know what I could do now? Is now I could, like, jump off a cliff and, like, fire and, like, shoot someone in midair, if I was skilled enough, which I'm not. Maybe with the slow time shout. Maybe I could. What if I fire it like this? I hit something, and I wasn't hitting things before. I really do just want to, just kind of wham and just, side swipe, whatever the fuck, I don't know. Whack one of them with a lightsaber. It seems like a lot of fun, but at the same time, I just don't really want to go over there and hear them talk, because it weirds me out. I think the reason it weirds me out so much is because, I hear it and I just question, am I really doing this? And then showing it to a bunch of people. I mean, obviously, no offense to the people who are into that. It just feels so weird, dude. I don't. Especially because I can't hide behind my CGI dragon face cam. I'm out here. This is my face, my real face, my ugly one. You know what would have been more clever for Delphine to do, is for her to message me or whatever and say, hey, ask for the basement room, because then she takes me into that underground lair. That would have been more clever, because there actually is sort of a basement room. There's no attic, there's no upstairs, and that's obvious. What the fuck?
Close the door. Now let's talk.
Yeah, see, it's weird because when you walk back out of here, you totally leave this open. And the other door too. Yeah, I already got the Dragonborn questline. I'm not doing that until I need to show off to Mirak. I'm not doing that until I've done the main questline. Especially because, realistically, if Mirak was trying to come back now and Alduin was a threat, wouldn't he do something about it now? Because now he's got a stake in Tamriel. Because, he says the reason he didn't do it before was because he didn't have any reason to be here. But, now he does. So, Shouldn't he have taken care of this by now?
There, but
Bye.
I'm waiting around to find out.
I'm waiting to find out. Oh, wait. Oh, I got my 8K Aldwin retexture. Shut up, recorder. I gotta see what... I mean, honestly, the retexture looks really weird, but it looks really cool at the same time. Like I said, it is weird looking, but it's cool at the same time. Let's go, boy. Do you think I've gotten tired of this? Because I haven't. What if I just, like, walk up to him and, like, whack him in the middle of your sentence? I'm sorry, what were you saying, Aldwin? I totally just undermined his authority. He's totally salty, dude.
Empire, and now the drag. Who else gains from that but the Down?
Maroon's Dagon does probably, and because he's destruction, is he not? So that's something that he would probably want, right? Because I mean, Aldwin's fucking shit up here. I don't know if he wants complete annihilation, but he probably wants some, right?
Problem is that place is locked up.
But nah, he was already a villain, so we can't have him again. Red, blue make purple, and they actually turn purple. Oh, Jesus, recorder, what the fuck is wrong with you? Dude, I'm legitimately scared. What the shit? She's got, like, wilty stuff on her face. She ran right up to me, I accidentally whacked her, and then she started laughing really crazily. Am I off camera? I was off camera. Recorder, go away. Go on. Shoot. Alright. Listen up, you polychromatic shits. Shut up. Don't even talk. Anyone who talks is gonna get, like, a serious... I mean, could you even call this a beating if you get hit a bunch with a lightsaber? Like, what do you even call it? Just, like, carving up? I don't know. Just all of you be quiet. I took the headphones off, so, I mean, it doesn't even matter, but in editing, it's gonna be a lot awkward. Okay, you know what? Let's go. Let's go. Shut up. What? You gonna ignore me just because I shot you a few times with a bow and arrow for my amusement? Because it was more of a stress thing, if I'm being honest. I am such a pansy. I've been sitting here for like 5 minutes debating with myself on whether or not I want to do this. Did I miss? Are you fucking serious? Did I get her? I'm gonna leave. Ah! I turned all of them against her somehow. What, you wanna go now? Go get them. Thank you. Well, now what is there to do? What else do I have? What other mods do I have enabled? Did I back up on accident? Hey. Why is that there? Like, why did they put this there? Is that a thing? I swear to God, if I miss... Then again, maybe the hitbox is really small. Or... No, maybe I just don't really have any other mods of substance right now. Should I just call this a really short episode because I can't figure out what to do that wouldn't kind of just be what everyone else is doing on YouTube? Here's one thing I'll test. I'll see if my game crashes in the unstable area. If not, I'm going to be pretty impressed, I'm not going to lie. I mean, I got significantly more lag there for a second, but... Sun's not there, sir. If there's one area I know that is more unstable than the Windhelm docks, in my experience, at least. For whatever reason, it is, drumroll, the Bryant Hammer. Again, don't know why, but it is. Honestly, I genuinely was expecting the game to crash when I came over here. Does he have a crossbow? Excuse me, lady. Ha. I would have liked to execute her like Anakin Skywalker Dooku style, like. That's also one of the kill moves, but there are no kill moves in this, obviously. So, oh, you're a vigilant. I thought, yeah, you, for some reason, you looked like a Dawn Guard person. Why is it in this hand instead of... Oh, it's because I chose left as my dominant hand. I'm so used to it. So I got like an HD retexture for this thing. It looks kind of cool. It's hard to see with the flames in the way, but still. Huh? Oh, fuck me. Never did I think I'd see a day when I actually dreaded the appearance of a fucking frostbite spider. Because, like, I'm telling you, dude, these mandible things are like watermelon size. His eye... Oh, Jesus! As I was saying, his eyes are like the size of ping pong balls. If that gives you a reference to the size of this thing. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave this video here. Sorry, pretty much nothing of substance happened. I guess this is just gonna be kind of like a fooling around moments video or something. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, maybe click subscribe or like your comments. The Sarcastic Dragon. These waves look kind of like gelatinous, and yeah, I know, it's kind of weird looking. I mean, maybe you don't see it, but they look really like... I think it's because they, like, stay in, like, a form, like, the water doesn't, like, flow upwards. Like, it looks like they're, I don't know, it looks like they're, like, in a sack or something. It just looks really jelly-like rather than water. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out. I'm not looking at the camera.